Hello everyone, my name is Nikhil sir of Support Classes, Hatrivasti Hudgi Road, Sholapur. We have started 8th chapter in science of class 9 NCERT, that is motion. In our previous videos, we have completed some part of this chapter. If you have not seen those videos, please go through those my videos. I have given links in my description box. Please watch those videos. Now today we will move towards the next point, that is activity 8.9. The time of arrival and departure of a train at three stations A, B and C, and the distance of station B and C from station A are given in table 8.4. Please students, put your textbook in front of you while watching this video and be ready with the graph paper, pencil, scale, eraser and notebook. Now here the time has given of arrival and departure of the train from three stations, that is A, B and C. Now train will start from A, then it goes to B and C. Now in table 8.4, distances of stations B and C from A and time of arrival and departure of the train. Here stations A, B, C. Now distance from A in kilometer, time of arrival in hours and time of departure in hours has given here. Now from station A, 0 kilometer distance because this is the initial distance, time of arrival 8 o'clock and time of departure 8:15 o'clock. Now at station B, distance covered 120 kilometer, time of arrival 11:15 o'clock and time of departure 11:30 o'clock. Now here station C, distance covered 180 kilometer, time arrival 13 o'clock and time of departure 13:15 o'clock. Now one question has given here, plot and interpret the distance time graph of the train assuming that its motion between any two stations is uniform. See here I have plotted those time and distance graph on the graph paper. See here I have taken on x-axis time in hour, then and on y-axis distance in kilometer, and see the scale I have taken on x-axis 1 centimeter is equal to 30 minutes and on y-axis 1 centimeter is equal to 30 kilometer. See here, please student stop the video and see how I have drawn this graph. See here at 8 o'clock and 8:15 o'clock, then distance covered at 11 o'clock and 11:15 o'clock, then after distance covered 180 at 1 o'clock and 1:15 o'clock. See I have drawn the graph. Pause the video and draw graph on your map paper. Now we will see the explanation. See here, speed is the same between A to B, sorry here 2 is there, to A to B and B to C. The time of arrival and departure of a train at three stations A, B and C, and the distance of stations B and C from A are given in this way. I have written whatever in the table has provided here. Then after that, see here I have calculated distance covered from A to B, that is final distance 120, initial distance 0 and difference is 120 kilometer. Time has taken, this is a final time 11:15 minus 8:15 initial time. It means 3 hours has taken by the train. Now I have calculated average speed, distance upon time, distance 120 kilometer upon time 3 hours. When we divide this 120 by 30, it comes 40 kilometer per hour. Now second, distance covered from B to C, final distance and initial distance. 180 minus 120, 60 kilometer. Time has taken from final time and initial time. 13 minus 11:30, it becomes 1 hour 50, 1 hour 50, 1.50 hours, means 1 hour 50 minutes. Here average speed is equal to distance upon time, that is 60 upon 1.5. When we divide 60 by 1.5, it comes 40 km per hour. Now we will move towards on next question. Here activity 8.10 is there. Firoz and his sister Sania go to school on their bicycle. Both of them start at the same time from their home but take different times to reach the school, although they follow the same route. Table 8.5 shows the distance traveled by them in different times. Here Firoz and his sister is there. They travel a distance to school from their home on the bicycle, but in the same time they covered different distance. See here, we can see in map at 8 o'clock, means at 8 p.m. distance is 0 because this is initial distance. Then after 5 minutes Firoz has taken 1 kilometer distance, means he traveled 1 kilometer distance, and Sania 0.8. After 5 minutes again 1.9 by Firoz, and Sania has covered 1.6 kilometer distance. After 5 minutes 2.8 and she 2.3. After 5 minutes 3.6 and Sania 3. And at the last in 5 minutes Firoz here reached here and Sania has taken 3.6 kilometer distance. Now question is that plot the distance time graph for their motions on the same scale and interval. Now here I have plotted see here on x-axis I have taken time, and on y-axis I have taken distance, and scale I have taken here. On x-axis 1 centimeter is equal to 0.5 am, and on y-axis 1 centimeter is equal to 0.5 kilometer. Now see here different time taken by the Firoz and Sania. At 8 o'clock 0, at 8:05 1 kilometer and 0.8 by Sania and here Firoz. Then after 5 minutes I have mentioned here the distance traveled by Firoz, that is 1.9 and 1.6 by Sania, 1.9 1.6. Please student pause this video and see how I have drawn the map on the graph paper. Please see that. Now we will move towards on next question. Now here some questions are there. First question is what is the nature of the distance time graph for uniform and non-uniform motion of an object? See the answer. For a uniform motion, the distance time graph is a straight line parallel to the time axis, means on x-axis. As speed will be constant, the distance time graph for a non-uniform motion is not a straight line. Since speed is a variable, it can be curved or a zigzagging line. Now second question, what can you say about the motion of an object whose distance time graph is a straight line parallel to the time axis. See here, when the slope of a distance time graph is a straight line parallel to the time axis. See here, in in the graph we have taken here, this is the x-axis, means for time. The object is at the same position as the time passed. That means the object is at rest. Now, third question, what can you say about the motion of an object if its the speed time graph is a straight line parallel to the time axis? See the answer. Speed time graph is a straight line parallel to the time axis. It means that the speed of the object is not changing with the time. That is, the object is performing uniform motion. Now, last question, that is question number 4. What is the quantity which is measured by the area occupied below the velocity time graph? And the answer is in this way. Area occupied below the velocity time graph is a measure of the distance traveled by the body or a displacement of the body. I think you have understood it better. If you have any queries about the video, about the question, please student comment your doubts, we will solve it. Next part we will see in next video. Thank you.